Out of their last 5 sets, I believe HBox has won 4 of them.
Oh, really? Okay, that's not what I had realized.
You wouldn't expect it.
No.
He won at Collision.
I was talking about the expectations.
He won at Super Smash Con.
Wow.
I want to say they traded at GOML or he won at GOML. And like HBox has been doing very well in Moky.
But here's the thing, Justin. You're talking about how HBox is a little bit more beloved now. The crowd is not going to love him here. It's going to be all Moky all the time.
Oh, 100%. At Collision, the crowd was on his side. This is Canadian soil. They want a Moky dub. Not just in the set, for the whole tournament. And now look at how HBox dashes around and floats above Moky's stage. Like, I am not making up stuff.
Wow.
He will camp mercilessly and make Moky suffer. And it's not easy to do. Because Moky is a very fast player on a very fast character.
Gets the grab. Nice slide off by Moky.
Because
Nice
you know that HBox has those RTC rests nowadays. So you have to have
those. It's scary. When you get up throw near a platform, even if it's not going to be up throw rest, it might just be up throw rest with a little bit of a delay when you're on the ground, when you tech chase.
Exactly. Like, it is so difficult for either of these players to approach. Like, this is just a blank stage. Like, there's no win. Because Puff is so high up that Fox has to hard commit. And Fox can shoot a laser or two, but Puff's too high, you know, to get hit. But Puff, if you're floating up that high, how do you hit Fox? So it's just an even sum.
But HBox is mixing up these grounded back airs, or coming from the ground back airs. That's how he's usually getting hits, right? Moky thinks that he's going to be above him, and then HBox chooses the right time to just come down when Moky's in his range.
Exactly. He has to hard, it's like the bubble theory thing from a few years back. He has to hard read the opportune time that Fox will approach with either an up smash or an up air, and then drift to the right of it or the left of it, and then throw out an aerial to preemptively punish it.
But what you're saying is so true, Justin. I mean, look how hard it is for Moky to get a meaningful hit right now. He's hard reading himself, right? Saying maybe you'll go here, I'll up there on the platform.
And especially because we were talking about this in his set versus Kadoran, he wasn't having a lot of confidence before this event.
Yeah.
Like he was saying, you know, Kadoran, please just kill me so I can go home. He got 1.5 hours of sleep. This is the playstyle that feeds on tired Foxes. But, you know, maybe the crowd's going to be on Moky's side and, you know, amp him up, pump him up, get him ready to take a long-needed victory over the H-God.
We passed the 2-minute mark with not a stock taken, and as I say that, Moky finally finds his moment. And how much can he do with this stock lead? It's so important in the way that these two are playing, right? Because Moky is also hard to hit.
Yes.
He can nickel and dime HBox with lasers, with backers, but it looks like we're just going to be going to 3 stocks apiece with
and the timer
much
matters.
separating us. Oh, yeah.
Because, like, you saw HBox was camped, like, literally sitting on the Angel platform. And he is making it so difficult for Moky to get any sort of large hit. Because he has a lot of respect for Moky's punish game. He knows that Moky, if he gets that grab, he'll hit those up airs every single time. He can do these crazy sequences with drill into up tilt at mid% that lead to more aerials. And he respects that. And the best way to get rid of it is not engaging with it.
Percent lead for HBox. Big for Moky.
Yep. That looks like nothing, but that is actually huge.
No,
44%.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
Because now we're at up throw, up air percent. Or close to it, at
Exactly.
least.
Every single one of these stray hits matters. And it makes HBox scared to land. Because Moky's biggest way of getting anything huge is by catching HBox's limited landings. And he just wave dashes back, catches Moky, gets the edge guard.
Oh, that was close, Justin. He was almost there.
He hard read Moky going into that approach too. Like, Hungrybox is able to make it look difficult for Fox. And the crowd's yelling A. And Moky looks so over it.
I get it. I get it.
I promise you, I'm not lying. Oh my lord, what a call out.
It was close.
But it won't kill. I was not lying. We are in for a show today, Zane. This is going to take a long time, even if it's a 3-0.
Think about what it takes to just get that one up smash, and now Moky's got to do it again.
And both of them are smiling. Actually, Moky looks kind of upset. But HBox, he's chilling. This is beautiful. No need to approach. Shades of Bing versus Lunar Dust camping each other relentlessly. Because why would you approach if you're either of these players?
Oh, no.
You can just react.
Oh,
They're too many character lengths away from each other.
Oh, God. Justin, do you remember the set that Aklo played against HBox at Collision 2023 that was like a disaster?
Yes.
I'm getting those vibes.
It was beautiful melee.
It was horrible.
Melee as it was meant to be played. And that will be the up throw up air into the first taunt of many for this set.
Oh, yeah.
The thing is, neither of these players are having a good time. They both desperately want this dub, and they will do anything it takes to get it. Because you know how Moky plays. He loves to play with his food, go for these crazy, ridiculous approaches, dance off the side platforms.
And he doesn't get to do any of that right now.
He's choosing not to do it.
This is not the melee that Moky wants to play, though.
No, because if he chooses to do that, he is more susceptible to getting rested or getting punted off stage. So he is playing with discipline. Oh, what a read with a forward smash. And HBox with a massive head nod takes a really crucial lead for the set. 2 minutes on the clock.
Biggest lead we've seen so far.
And Moky, you know, he is a strong player too at this matchup. He can absolutely make a comeback and claw for it. There's a couple of lasers and stray aerials, and it is back to even.
That was close.
Yeah,
that was
he's
close.
Playing a little, really aggressive actually.
That doesn't kill though. Yeah.
It doesn't matter though. He's gonna get that time when he needs it. He needs to hype himself up. Because this is gonna be a long set no matter what.
Oh, but does Moky have the time to be doing this? Yeah, it's 2 minutes.
He does, he's got 2 minutes. And Moky just shaking his head, he knows. The crowd's cheering because they know this is, they want to hype up their friend, but this is also objectively really funny.
Yeah, funny's one word for it, Justin.
It's like, look at him go, doing his little puff dance.
Shoot him.
Opposite sides of the stage.
Shoot him.
Shoot him, go ahead, shoot him, yeah. Pull out your gun. Oh, it's Canada, you can. Dude, I love how stone-faced our Yoshi friend is in the front, just like looking so upset.
Why
like,
am I here?
This could have been Amza. What happened to my guy? This is so unfortunate. Why am I watching this? There could be a dinosaur on the screen right now. Oh, and finds the up smash.
Moky rolls his eyes after that. And that eye roll was like, really? Like, you're so much worse than me. How am I doing this? That's what Moky's feeling right now. I guarantee you.
How have I ever lost to you? And it's a little scary going for jumps right now because HBox can shark with an up air, but now he's all over him. That lead is gone.
Hang on.
HBox kind of fishing for the up air rest.
Kill
Moky knows it.
Doesn't get the grab. Good DI by HBox to get out of there.
And now HBox once again holding on to the stage. Floating on top. Moky.
These jumps are so scary, Justin.
And now Moky can actually just time out HBox here. This is where it's so scary for Puff because it is so difficult to get an opening.
No. Oh no. Knockdown, he's on stage.
And the dash attack and gets the nair into a forward air. That should be game 1 for Hungrybox with a well-deserved pop-off. Moky's shaking his head.
Moky's laughing. Moky is living in the absurdity of life right now.
The cardboard cutouts of slime and Moky in the back, that is how these players are feeling. And they're thinking. What are they thinking about?
Stadium. Yep.
Moky looked at his controller with like, I don't know what the feeling was, but it just looked so downtrodden.
Disgusted,
revolted. He can do it though. He was inches away from it that last game.
So close. And it all comes down to who has the lead, and Moky's playing like he knows that. Oh, our first big up throw.
Oh, HBox has been getting so much off the dash attacks, and because it covers both tech and it covers both tech in place, miss tech, and tech away. So Moky, by doing the DI to go slightly in, does not get hit by the dash attack.
Hang on, one more.
Shades of Axe with these down the tech chases.
They do so little though. Oh man.
They do. I guess it's more guaranteed percent than the up through up air if you're confident in HBox's DI.
Maybe. I mean, then the up air, yeah.
The time is ticking both on the stadium screen and on the top of the screen. Both these players watching the birds fly by, the paint dry, the fireworks in the back of the stadium booming at this electrifying matchup. How many people do you think have never noticed there are fireworks on stadium?
Ooh, well, less than before, now that you pointed it out.
Tree rising from the heavens. How do you think about the transformations for this matchup?
I think they're mostly beneficial to Fox. Because I think that they could potentially, they might force no interaction, but that's what we're getting anyways. That can do it.
And the taunt.
Another taunt. Justin, I have a feeling we might be seeing a taunt after every single stock.
You think so?
Yeah,
I believe it.
Sneaking suspicion.
I think that if HBox misses a rest, Moky's gonna go Halo 2 mode immediately. And so many fairs.
He's living.
But yeah, he will live that.
Because of that genius side stall that he did.
For sure. It was great percent. He just SDI'd it and ran past him and Tomahawk bared him while Moky was still in shine. That is crazy. And Moky doing a really good job of making his recoveries ambiguous as possible, but HBox covering them all. Moky doing a really good job at mixing up between pressuring HBox and holding back and going for lasers.
That could do it.
Yeah.
Yup, there's another.
The awareness to power shield the side B.
Yeah.
Because HBox wasn't going for it very much, and he just knew that at that position, HBox would be inclined to go for a side B.
Well, you know, honestly, it's one of the downsides of the way that they're playing. Hang on!
He's
Moky,
cooking up.
so much damage already.
You hear the crowd behind you, Moky. Get something big started here.
And he's running in now because he knows he can. Good SDI from HBox. Moky's getting to do a little bit more of what he wants to right now. That's the thing.
And now Moky giving HBox taste of his own medicine.
Oh, hang on. You might have gotten a little overambitious.
But he can't rest. That's why he's so confident.
He's at too high % for up throw upper now.
Yeah.
Moky's going to have to do it the hard way.
He's a fox who really loves to play with his food and disrespect people, especially if he thinks they are, you know, not giving him the respect he deserves.
Good recovery.
I don't know if you can ever doubt HBox. Because if you give him too much to work with, rest will be on the table if you throw away a stock. What was that drip?
It's so weird.
Just wiggling back and forth. Ooh! And a taunt for
First
good measure.
frame of taunt right there at the end.
And Moky looks disappointed. You saw what he said he mouthed the words.
What did he say?
I can't say them, I'm on commentary.
Oh man, okay.
But it started with an F and then a B and an S.
Oh man. Here's the thing, though. You pointed out that Moky power shielded that pound, right?
Yes.
The way that HBox is choosing to play, it means that when he does approach, it's kind of obvious, right?
Yes.
Because it's not what he's usually doing. So I think, yeah, it's really impressive by Moky, but HBox isn't really threatening that too often. And so I wonder if that's why it's easier for Moky to react to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I feel like definitely there is a world where HBox can mix up. I can see it going two ways. HBox mixes up by doing more approaches and trying to do more aerials to cover the space Moky tries to jump in. Or he camps even harder.
Yep. Right now, it looks like it is the first option. He actually is going in. Wow,
that was a ridiculous
crazy grab.
Oh. And now he's out of up throw up in %. But he is an up smash %.
Which is so relevant on this stage, right? Because this is a stage where getting a stray back air or something is going to be way harder than on other stages.
For sure. I mean, you have so much more air room to play with. That up air is never working. But
yeah.
He goes for it anyway.
I wonder why.
He might have thought that HBox was going to drift down.
Yeah.
Or maybe DI in another way. I'm not sure.
Shoddy ledge dash from Moky. And now HBox has a stock lead. What's he going to do? He's actually interacting quite a bit. That up tilt almost kills.
Yeah, but this is Dreamland. You're not going over the ramp without more %. And this amazing DI on HBox's part, not getting jab up smash. It feels like jab up smash in the Puff matchup is similar to what's happened with double hit. Oh,
that's
and that's going to be a rest.
Yeah.
It feels like it's like what's been happening with the double hit of the up air, where you can't really go for jab up smash as much on Puff because their SDI is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, that movement on HBox's part, but Moky does not care, stifling out all of his drift.
Thing is, though, Justin, we're out of the camp zone. It's not really happening anymore.
Yeah,
there's a lot of interaction.
There's too much of a lead right now. And Moky knows, like, he is not at home camping. He doesn't like doing this. He is a very aggressive and electric fox. Like, it's just unnatural for him to do this. He can, but he'd rather not.
HBox has realized, why am I interacting so much? I don't need to give this to him.
And Moky realizes, like, I can't approach this. I have to laser. It's just so much harder. The EV is so out of my favor. And with the ledge grab limit, if Hungrybox stays on the ledge, but Moky will not at 60.
Moky is not making him grab multiple times.
It's just so scary, though, because there's ways of approaching this, right? You can run up and down tilt. You can run up and up smash. You can even run up and try to turn around and grab ledge. But if HBox knows you're going to do this, he just jumps off the ledge invincibly and gets a counter hit.
Okay.
Whoa! That was a crazy counter hit.
That's how Moky has been managing to keep it close when HBox is on the ledge. He's been really good at finding those up smashes on HBox in the corner at the right time. But it just hasn't been enough when the lead is there.
I like how HBox goes for the nair, realizes that Moky is going to land on the ground first, and just safely drifts away. Not going to overextend, and that should be an edge guard.
Yeah, and a full stock lead here on Dreamland is going to be real hard for Moky to deal with.
I like how you can tell, especially with the Canadian crowds, how well, even if you're like completely blind, you can tell who's winning based off the crowd reactions.
I mean, HBox's camp is pretty loud out there.
It is, but the Canadian crowd goes nuts, like absolutely ballistic when Moky gets anything. And
what a mash by
and
HBox.
an F smash.
Hang on.
Yeah, he's caught on to Moky's. Ooh.
Oh,
Doesn't die.
That was percentages away, Justin.
And he's out of up throw up air percent yet again, but doesn't matter.
Not a run there.
He just reads HBox's strips once again. I know you're going to side platform. I know you're going to go from there to top platform.
Oh, this is big.
Yes, this is a huge amount of percent. All of a sudden, the lead is drifting away. That was crazy counter hit drill.
Oh, wow.
And a roaring pop-up from HBox. I can see Chia in the back, holding up the pop-off, HBox acknowledging it.
And Moky.
I see 2 thumbs down, too, from one of the people in the crowd.
Moky is trapped in an existentialist horror.
You want to win a major, you have to go through this.
No exit. Sartre said hell is other people. For Moky, it's one specific person sitting across the stage from him.
Hungrybox, this eldritch beast, just in Moky's path. It's so crazy how this has reversed over the last couple of years. From Moky being HBox's demon to Moky seeing HBox in his path and being as terrified as he was in 2018. Doing a really good job at dashing out of the range where HBox hit him with a stray back air.
Wow, Moky misses the tech chase, which is rare for him.
Yeah. Spot dodge after spot dodge after spot dodge. Will he get the recovery?
We will.
Catches the air dodge. I feel like HBox has done the air dodge a couple of times now.
Yeah,
and Moky finally
fully ready for it.
And even if he misses, right? Because if you do that up air and you miss, it doesn't matter.
No,
you just drifts to ledge.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's good EV to go for these seemingly hard reads.
Moky abusing full hop up air right now.
Yeah,
or
like,
full hop nair rather.
He knows that HBox wants to fish for these aerial like back airs and then up air rest potentially.
Yeah.
And he's just jumping over them and just hitting them with like the late falling nair.
Yeah, and the reason it works is because HBox is already committed to a back air usually, right? If you hadn't already done that, then it'd be harder. Man, Moky almost makes it back.
Craziest angle. And also really good stuff at HBox going for a weak aerial, so he doesn't get the tech.
Okay.
He was ready for it. Yeah, because if you go for a strong aerial, Moky just techs the side of FD and gets back to stage.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good edge guard. He's out of the percent.
Yeah, but you know you got to go for it anyway.
And HBox even still went for the SDI, did you see?
Yeah. You know, why not?
Oh. Not the greatest DI by HBox. Sorry, I'll amend that statement. Pretty terrible DI by HBox.
But HBox has made crazy comebacks like this before. Moky with all the momentum right now, but you know, one up throw west, one crazy edge guard.
Oh, the Moky chants are out.
The Canadian crowd, they really love their boy.
Oh no, Moky doesn't get the recovery.
Sweet spot.
Moky needs a little bit more percentage. You can see him lasering.
And Hungrybox is drifting to ledge back and forth. He knows this percent is dangerous, but he needs Moky to approach him and build some percent.
Moky lasering a lot.
I think he realizes that he's going to be getting these kills off of stray hits, and there's the jab up smash.
Yeah, good point. He said, I don't need to just do it through up throw up air. That's a little too obvious. Let me open up my kill options a bit more.
Exactly. I'm liking that Moky's playing a lot more patient, this run and gun game, but
that was scary.
He SDI'd into the drill. I don't think HBox meant to do that. Oh, that was not the pound you want to see.
No, HBox's pounds have had a 0% success rate so far.
And the Canadian crowd is fine with that, but this could be the big edge guard HBox needs to even it up.
Trading multiple times, Moky gets back to stage.
Yeah, and it's going to send Fox, or Fox is going to send Fox so high with an upbeat, and eventually HBox just can't recover.
Yeah, and for once, Moky does not taunt. We're going to game 5, Justin, and going into this. The most important thing is who takes the first stock. The person who takes the first stock has won every game so far in these past 4 games, just because of the way these two are playing, because of the game they're forced to play, because of the game that some of them are choosing to play.
Yeah.
Who's going to take the first lead?
We'll see. And I really like that Moky is not going for these teabags or these taunts or anything, because I think it gets in his own head. You know, he's thinking to himself, like, I just want to win the game. It doesn't matter how lame or disrespectful my opponent may be playing to me. I just want to win. He's completely locked in now.
Winner of this moves on to winner's side top 8.
He's Nair so hard for HBox to deal with, and Moky will continue putting on all of this pressure.
Hang on.
That's the grab, and that up air will
do
send up
it.
to
And
the
no
heavens.
taunt. No taunt, Justin. This is all serious business now. First stock for Moky. Will the trend stay true? So far, that's going to predict that he's going to win the entire set.
Winning this set would be more of a taunt than any D-pad press will ever do for him, and he knows it. And now, Moky has the biggest lead he has had this entire set right now. But HBox is no stranger. He used to be called the clutch box for a reason. And Moky does not care. And there we go.
There it is.
Welcome to Halo 2, baby. And HBox firing right back. You disrespect me, I disrespect you right back.
I don't know if that was disrespect. I think HBox just cares about winning right now.
He's talking to himself. I don't know what he's saying. I can't read the lips very well. He almost SD'd. And Moky, a generous god, gave him another chance to live and beat him up a little more.
I love how Moky is baiting some. Oh, that's a rest though.
All of a sudden,
and that's not enough for a trade. What does Moky do?
He's not going to be able to kill off of this.
Okay, good percent, good percent.
I like the use of Nair because if HBox DI'd away, that might have actually killed.
Yeah, you're right.
And now we are at a pretty even game right here. I know it's crazy to say that because Moky's got a decent percent lead.
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
It feels like either of these players
It
could
feels
take
scary. It feels scary for sure for Moky, but he does have HBox at kill percent off of up throw up air.
He does, but HBox, you know, holding onto the side with his dear life, hovering above the side platform, making it so difficult for Moky to try to approach.
Oh, that could have been a rest.
It could have been. God. He almost punted himself off stage.
Almost gets him with the up air.
Yeah, he had a good idea with the drift, but HBox too high up and gets the grab and gets the up.
Oh no!
This is so tense. Both these players fighting for their lives.
Moky sneaks in under HBox, gets the up smash. One more stock to make his way into winner side top 8. But HBox gets the rest. It's 0%.
Right back. Last stock, game 5.
Moky, 49% off the rest
That
punish.
is so dangerous for HBox. The crowd roaring Moky's name.
Hang on, this could be it.
Doesn't get it yet. HBox, you already need a major comeback. Can you take it over Moky on his own stage? Dash dancing relentlessly. There's the first percent, Moky.
Oh God,
like a shark waiting for his approach.
That's
Gets the up smash!
And no pop-on. He said, you don't deserve it. I'm not like you. I'm different. I was expected to be here.
This is my soil. Get on my level, Hungrybox. What a thrilling ending. The crowd is going absolutely bonkers right now.
Oh, Justin.
You can feel their energy. Oh my Lord, like, you know, the New York crowds, you think they're crazy? Canada's New York on level like 50. Oh my Lord, they love their boy. What if this is the Moky dub we've been waiting for?
This could be it.
It's been so long, Cody is out of the way.
90 minutes of sleep.
That's all. He was born 90 minutes of sleep. You know how many degenerate melee sessions that these players have had on 90 minutes of sleep? He was ready for this. The fire alarm going off, it didn't affect anyone.
You know,
on the stage right now.
You know who Moky has to play in winner side top 8?
Sunsei?
Winner of Sunsei versus Lunar
STJ.
versus
Did they play
STJ. Who won? Who won? Let's see. I don't know. I think that's what we're about to see.
Oh,
I think we're about to see who Moky's opponent is going to be, and it might be his fellow Canadian Fox, Sunsei. We could have 2 Canadian Foxes in winner side top 8, which would guarantee one of them in winners finals, Justin.
That is ridiculous. I cannot believe that we're going to see another person crowned in top 8 today that will not be a top 8 seed, potentially. Actually, it's guaranteed at this point that we're going to have a top 8 seed or a non-top 8 seed make top 8.
Yeah.
Like, it is actually completely guaranteed at this point.
Because,
like, if Sunsei wins, right?
Yeah.
In losers, it's going to be the loser of... Actually, no, it's... Yeah, because if STJ beats Sunsei, STJ makes top 8. And then if they lose, then it's Tusei... Tusei versus STJ
to make top 8.
To make top 8.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Wait.
Tusei beat Quang.
Okay, you thought Quang would win that.
I did think Quang would win that. I had a lot of faith in my Donkey Kong friend. But I'm happy for Tusei too. You know, I got a rep in New York. One of my guys too.
I'm trying to open up the bracket right now. See what I
Real
can
Thing
see.
beats Lunar Dusk 3-0 in
Wow.
a run back
Here, let me see,
from
let me see,
the
let me
Big
see.
House of 2022, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, Aklo over Null.
3-1. Wizzy currently playing the Real Thing on House of 3000, which I can literally see, like there's a little, a big screen to the top right of our production area, and you can see a Falcon tech chasing a Falco, and I am almost certain that is Wizzy Real Thing.
Oh, over there.
Oh,
Yeah, you got a better view than I do.
Yeah, I got the left side. We have Morse Code versus Cody Schwab also happening on the other stage, and I see they're on Fountain of Dreams, but Morse Code, I think he's up a stock if I'm not mistaken, but if you want to get that action, check it out on House of 3000's quad stream. So our projected losers matches for top 8, once this is done, Moky, oh no, not Moky, Hungrybox versus Cody Schwab.
To make top 8.
To make top 8. This could be the end of Hungrybox's streak or the end of Cody's chances at rank 1. Something is doomed today, and we'll see what it is. I hope to God that is streamed either here or on the quad
God,
stream.
is the streak finally going to end?
Or is he gonna, he might power up. He's like, I just lost a close set to Moky. I want blood. I beat Cody the last 2 times. I beat him twice at SmashCon 2. I'm gonna show you my stuff. And then we have the potential Puff Ditto or Sunsei versus Toussaint.
Yeah.
In losers, we're gonna have the loser of